It's time to fire this thing up.
Check out the rub rail that's on this boat. About a year ago, we replaced it, and it's called a flexible vinyl rub rail. What I'm thinking here is, if you've been watching the show, you know that our 57-foot sport fish, the Monterey, recently came out of the paint booth. And Bert and I were kind of checking out the condition of the original rub rail from 1980. It's stainless steel, okay? It's not plastic, it's not rubber, okay? It's stainless steel, and it's kind of nicked up and dinged, and I was thinking, with all the expense of a paint job, why don't we go with some nice new rub rails? So how about if we try to invite Barbara Plastics on, and let's learn about the different types of stainless steel rub rail that's available for us boaters. Now naturally, we're going to go through the process of bending it, and welding it, and putting it onto the craft. But I also want to talk to you a little bit about stabilizers for fuel. Ethanol is a huge issue for us boaters. You know, we're talking about fuel lines that actually will disintegrate with this corn alcohol mixed in with the gas, plastic parts and carburetors. Okay, this is really, really important stuff. And we kind of did some testing with some of these big stabilizers out there. And man, I'm just not seeing that they're kind of holding up to their claims. Okay, it's not removing the water. We did find one that actually is working, and we also tested it for will it melt fuel hose, will it melt parts. Now, you need to write this name down. I'm not kidding, it's called Formula X2. And we're going to be learning about that stabilizer, and it truly does what it claims it does. But guess what? Before we can get into any of this stuff, shoot, you know the drill by now. You see, we need to work out a little trade-off. We've got to get all of you to spend the next 30 minutes with us as we're working right here along the beautiful water's edge. And then in exchange, with again the help of a few of my very knowledgeable friends in the marine industry, we're all going to be pooling together in order to do our very best to let you in on a few more ways to make your boat shipshape. Yeah, I think some new rub rail on the Monterey.
Oh, absolutely.
Great.